Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the home of the Spartans, Roger Bacon High School, here in Cincinnati, Ohio. My name is Patrick Lewis. Thank you for joining us for the second round of Clark Montessori playoffs being held here at Roger Bacon against Roger Bacon. This is the second round. Your Clark Montessori Cougars, first time in school history, your Cougars have reached the second round of women's playoffs. They were outscored the last three times they were in the playoffs, 8-0, and they beat the team as we get off to a start here. Roger Bacon will have it. Defense going to be key for the Cougars tonight, as the 4-3 victory this week to get to the second round over Deer Park was a big play. Got a good view for everybody today. We're on the field. Pretty nice. Not going to lie. Going to up close and personal as we get a cross into. Nice save. Good job coming up and getting that ball. So here we go. Clark Montessori trying to get something started offensively. Nishikun Aguiklus, the senior. Elena Clark, the fantastic underclassman. Doing well for the Cougars this season. Probably the most valuable player. For the Cougars, they've been riding a pretty large high from senior night. They got a big victory, almost a shutout, on their senior night, last game of the season. And they took that momentum into the game against Deer Park, who previously beat them earlier in the season, blanked them actually, 3-0. So we have a breakaway here by the Spartans. Shot not very strong and saved. Looks like Kaylee Sunders was possibly the person that was doing that. Kaylee is going to be the person to look out for defensively for the Cougars. Kaylee leads the GCL, or is high in the conference in just about every category when it comes to goals, points, shots on goal, everything of the sort. Here's that defense that we need to talk about here. Ryan Grace and Melina Clark. Ashton Linder. Will be a shot well off. But that's a good start for the Spartans. The Spartans need to get some offense going, and that's exactly the chink in the armor of the Cougars defensively. Once they get confidence going towards the goal, the Cougars seem not to respond defensively appropriately and kind of fold to some extent. Nice cross into the field. Now into the goal and hits the top crossbar. 6-33. Jackie Frame to Ashton Linder. Linder hits the top of the crossbar, but again, Cougars need to get better defensively. Already 4 minutes in this game, there's shots on the goal that probably shouldn't be happening against the Cougars right now. Hopefully don't get off this high. From the good game against Deer Park. We have a whistle. And the Spartans are going to get an offsides call, so free kick for Clark. Sarah taking it. I'm sorry, that's Audrey Cluse. Take it, gave it to Audrey, get it in on the far sideline. Beautiful night here at Roger Bacon Stadium. Mostly clear skies. Around the mid-70s. Maybe a little warm for the girls, but it's beautiful to watch a game in. Jocelyn Kennedy trying to create something here. Brianna Peters with the ball. Peters looking ahead. And nothing doing offensively for the Cougars in that position. Chloe Shuck in the middle of that attacking for the Cougars. Good challenge here by Shuck. And Sarah Edwards got it out. So Spartans will have a throw in. Trying to clear it. Ryan Grace right there to corral it, bringing it down. Looking for Renisha on the far sideline. If Renisha gets the ball going down that far sideline, she can do a really well cross into the box to Chloe and Marlena. Marlena and Chloe are really good at shooting the ball. Marlena especially. She is not afraid to unleash it. So, 33 and a half to go in this first. Only 7 minutes have gone by. Decent amount of action for the Spartans already. Now looking again afield. Kicked out of bounds by Sarah Edwards. Jackie Frame was challenged by Sarah there. Throw-in was right near the box. Poor defense, really. I mean, Cougar should have came up and got that ball. Luckily, no one was around for the Spartans to rebound and really take advantage of that opportunity. Bruce seeing a lot of action already inside the goal for Clark. Hopefully it doesn't continue. Lindner with a strong kick. Up ahead, Sarah Wygett trying to get it. Kicks it out of bounds. Will be throw in for the Spartans at the far sideline. Sierra Williams getting a throw in now after the brief kick out. And again, we're going to have a third throw in, but this time Clark will have it. Sarah taking it, throws it in, looking for Griffin. Spartans take possession now. Getting challenged by Kennedy, but good job by the Spartans getting it back. Trying to create their offense. Not good passing here to the front. Brianna trying to do her best. Find Frame again up. Sarah Edwards getting beat. Good effort by Bruce coming out of the goal and picking that up. Already, now we have 9 minutes into this game. We've seen that type of pass multiple times already. Sarah Edwards has got to get back on defense to prevent something like that happening. Sunders, got to watch out here. They got to get challenged more. She gets a shot. Oh, to Frame. Frame gets a shot on goal, but saved by Bruce. Cougars got to do a better job getting into the attacker's grill and preventing these type of shots from happening. It's really just a two-person game right now, down by the goal. Nothing too fancy for the Spartans, just poor defense. And that's been a caveat for the girls all season. They can't get down early. Their confidence will decrease, and Mayor Bruce again getting a lot of action here in the first 10 minutes as we sub 30 right now and counting. Nice good goal kick by Bruce. Thrown by Spartans. Jocelyn Kennedy getting some physical nature across the sideline. It looks like she got too physical. Might have a free kick here for the Spartans as a whistle is blown. Linder will do so. Good kick inside the box. An opportunity. Sunders was looking for it, but Bruce again corrals it. These opportunities can't keep happening. They're going to take advantage at some point, the Spartans will. Especially just only 10 minutes into this contest. Kick. Linder corrals it, looking for Frame up the right sideline. Frame crossing, and again, Q's got to do something to try to get the ball outside of their zone. There's an opportunity for Cluse to get the offense rolling here. Good tap and go to Sarah Wygant from Kennedy, going up for Griffin. A little too strong. Good battle over their far sideline. There's Kennedy inside. Shuck could do something with it. Got a leg on. Brianna Peters could do something. Nice job by the goalkeeper for the Spartans. That's a first offensive opportunity for the Cougars tonight, and they almost took advantage of it. Let's see if they can replicate that. Moving forward, we're going to have a throw-in by the Cougars now. Another throw-in. Contact, we have someone falling down. Nothing for a penalty, though. Come over here near sideline. Sarah Edwards doing a good job challenging. Frame gets it back. Melina Clark. A little back and forth here around midfield. Grace is going to give it back to Bruce. Bruce, the kick. Linder corrals it. Up ahead. Watch out, Sunders. Audrey Cluse doing a very good job defensively this time against Sunders. Sunders 5th in the conference in the GCL co-ed with 9 goals. Hopefully with this corner kick for the Spartans, she doesn't get 10. Linder gets a nice cross. Too far, however, nothing doing. Shuckfart sideline, trying to get it. Goes out. Spartans will throw it in. We're at 25-55 in the first. Sarah Wygant just kicking it into the concrete over on the other side. Getting it out. Stadium here, trying to, at least. Goal kick for the Cougars as it goes out on the end line. Cluse taking it. Looking for Grace. Gives it right back to Cluse. Cluse gets another strike into it at the far sideline, and Roger Baker will now have a throw in. Good battle by Sarah Wygant, the senior. Spartans look to attack here. Cluse doing a good job getting it out of bounds. Sunders with the throw in now. Into the box across. Only one person there, and that's Frame, and it goes out of bounds, and goal kick will be the call. Getting a wonderful night here. I'll try to get you some pictures as I can. You can see in the background the nice colored blues from the sky and clouds. Make it real majestic. Go Frame, kicks it. Nice soft kick into the hands of Bruce. Meredith's doing a nice job so far in this contest early. So jolt into it on the 45. Spartans doing a nice job creating offense and passing. Whoa, nice job defensively by Sarah White putting a foot on the ball. But they set up easily as a pass. And the Spartans convert this time. Shoker has the goal for the Spartans, and all done by good passing by the Spartans. I knew eventually it was going to bite them. And Anna Shulkers takes advantage of a well-done pass inside the box, and she really had an open net to some regards because there was no one challenging for the Cougars. So with 23-18 and counting, we have a 1-0 game for the Spartans. Cougars have to come back and respond. Again, getting down early will hurt this team. Clark doing a nice job far sideline, getting it out, but this corner kick again for the Spartans. The Cougars need to do something offensively. They only had one good opportunity so far in this first half on their side of the field. The time of possession easily overwhelming the Cougars in the Spartans' favor. Corner. Inside the box again, the score! Just getting a foot on it. Ball goes into the near post, and just like that, 2 goals within 2 minutes for the Spartans. They just announced over the public address that Ashton Linder, number 30, just broke the school record for number of assists in the season. The record was 28. Good job by Ashton to do so. Wish it wasn't at the favor of the Cougars, but Cougars need to respond here. Cluse looking up ahead, no one there. Cougars look timid tonight. They don't look like they're in attack mode right now. They need to get more aggressive, trying to own the soccer ball, rather than the other team getting ahead of it. Goes out of bounds behind the net. Goal kick will result for Clark. 21-13 and counting. Here in the first half, the Cougars down 2-0 against the Roger Bacon Spartans. These two schools met back in 2012 in the first round of the playoffs, and Roger Bacon won with the score that it is now, 2-0 in that contest. That doesn't mean the Cougars can't come back and avenge that defeat as they did against Deer Park earlier in the season. It would be nice if they put a rally together, something in this last 20 and a half minutes. Free kick for the Spartans. Leonard will take it. Brianna Peters trying to support here, trying to get to that ball coming up from her attacking position. Sarah Edwards will throw it in for Clark. Throws it in right off the head of a Spartan. Ryan Grace, again, kicks it out of bounds. Cluse, nice jolt in it. Coming this way. Seeing a little action over here. The cameraman and announcer having some fun here. Ball coming over this way. Cougars finally getting into their zone. Let's see if they do something offensively here, down 2 with 19 minutes left to go in this first half. Ball goes out of bounds. Spartans throwing it in. Cluse trying to do a nice job. She's got 2 people around her, though. She needs some support. Sarah Edwards not looking at the ball. Almost got run by. Linder throws it in. Lawwill getting challenged by Edwards. Lawwill puts it out, and the Cougars will have a throw-in. Lawwill pushing. Cluse can't bring it down. This is dangerous for the Cougars. Decent defense. The Cougars now. Brianna Peters looking for an attack. Looking for Jackson upside, but it's taken away. Good challenge by Cluse. Linder again, a nice, slip by a Spartan. Peters trying to take advantage of it. Linder, a nice ball control specialist for the Spartans. Throw in. Cluse up ahead looking for Griffin. This is where they're best. Griffin go up far sideline. A lot of action going on. The Spartans 2-on-1. Take it away from Griffin. Cluse taking it back. Putting it in behind the end line, and it goes out in a goal kick as we have a substitution for the Spartans. 16:48 and counting in this first half. Flawwill getting challenged by Edwards. Edwards needs to win these battles now. Down 2. Jackson. Frame. And it will be a Spartan throw-in. Linder with the throw-in. Nice job getting into the box. Sarah Wyatt trying to get it out. Some contact. A penalty called. It will be a goal kick. And we have a substitution now. Looks like Audrey's coming out of the game. And looks like Carr's coming in for Audrey. Out of bounds, far sideline. Looks like maybe a foot fault on the throw-in. And Cougars will now have it. So Caroline Carr coming in for senior Audrey Cluse. See if Caroline could do something defensively and start something offensively on the other end. Jackson getting into the action there. Marlena Clark, far sideline. It goes out of bounds off her foot. So a little frustration by the actions of Clark putting her heads over her head. Just down 2 now at 14-12. It's tough for these girls. Looks like there's many more Spartans in there. Clark cross into the middle. Very nicely done right next to the goal. Bruce does a nice job getting her hands around the ball. These crosses are very well done by these Spartan attackers. I can only recall one corner kick that was just a little long, but for the most part, they've been on target right in front of the goal to get a rebound and make something happen offensively. Some substitutions. Linder coming out. Edwards kicking it up. Jocelyn Kennedy, who has been a goal machine the last couple games for the Cougars, trying to get on the act. Nice touch pass. I'm just very impressed early with the passing by the Spartans and to get up ahead. Bruce coming up. Kicking the ball now, Brianna Peters near sideline. Jackson back to Peters, and actually Chloe takes it. Now Chloe gets it to Peters. Peters having an opportunity to get it up there. No one near the goal where she kicks it, so Gears takes it, puts a jolt into it, 50-yard line. Sarah's doing a nice job now getting in front of her attacker. Jackson kicking it out. It'll be a throw-in Spartans near sideline, right by me. Clark, nice job getting up ahead. Let's see if Shuck could do something with it. Shuck racing to the ball. Gears gets to it first. Right to Griffin. Griffin Gets across inside. Chloe Shuck. Opportunity missed. Again, the second opportunity for Chloe in this game, and it was a good one. Griffin has it. Another cross opportunity possibly here. This game could easily be 2-all. If Chloe just got a better leg on it. Those two opportunities. The first one, not as good as the second one. It was basically Chloe and the goalkeeper, and you got to win those battles. 10:46 and counting. Peters doing a nice job. Gears takes it. Good job by the Spartan goalkeeper. Jackson heads it. Almost looked like she got rattled a little bit with that header. She looks fine, though. Sunders looking to take advantage of the ball now. Far sideline with possession. The winner of this game will take on the winner of a match that was played earlier tonight. I'll try to get the score for you on those teams. 88 Aaron's up because usually on those. So we have a Spartan throw-in. Now we're under 10. Substitutions coming in. And this time it's going to be for Clark. It looks like Jocelyn Kennedy could have been coming out. Placing her. It's Carly Campbell. Nia Jackson. Spartans in no rush here if they don't see anything they like. Good job by Griffin. That's what they need more of right now. The Cougars need to get up in their grill. They really need to start being more aggressive on the ball. And an opportunity here with 8:30 and counting in the first half. The Cougars with the throw-in. And the opportunity wasn't lasted. Spartans will have possession on this throw-in. Looks like the Cougars are constantly backing up instead of going towards the ball. Just they're timid, they're in defense mode, and I understand that to a certain degree, but start challenging more and trying to own that ball. And here we go, an opportunity here for the Cougars up to Chloe Shuck. Chloe trying to get back to Carr. Defense by the Spartans, looks like they'll take it back over. And it will be a throw-in by the Cougars. Campbell. And a nice pass up ahead, looking for frame. Ryan Grace there defending. Grace putting it back to Bruce. Bruce putting a good kick into it. Finds Clark. Carr. Gets it to Peters. Peters doing her best. Good effort. Up ahead, Jackson. Chloe Shuck again has an opportunity here with her left foot if she gets to it. Good job by Gears coming up into the box near side, taking that possible kick away from Chloe. 6:47 and counting. Let's see if the Cougars could do something in these last 6.5 or so. Put something on the board to cut this lead in half. Grace again, putting it back to Bruce. Bruce putting Jolt into the ball. Not a strong kick. Marlena finds Brianna. Bree. Oh, good defense by the Spartans. Trying to get it up. We have some contact here. Not sure if a penalty should have been assessed on that, but Spartans will take a free kick. Near sideline. Defense, Ryan Grace backing up. She needs to attack. There she goes. Nice job, Ryan. Sarah Wygett, the senior, trying to do something on the far sideline. Kicks it out. Some substitutions coming in for Roger Bacon. Spartans throwing it in. Campbell, the thick of things right now. Good job by Sarah Wygett, using her body to get around that ball, shielding to make possession, or trying to get possession, but she kicks it out of bounds. Thrown by the Spartans. 4:44 left. Shot on goal. Nice save by Bruce, or potential save. Not sure if that would have made it in. Far goalpost is the friend now for Meredith Bruce. The top crossbar was her friend earlier in the first half. Tapping those bars might be a good gesture for Bruce at this point. Down 2-0. The Cougars hopefully get something going. 3:50 left to go in this first half. Good job by the Spartans getting it back in their zone. Bruce crowds it. Puts in the middle. Linder brings it down. And again, Mers and Sarah Edwards, as Edwards kicks it out of bounds near sideline. Linder will have a throw in. 3 minutes left in this first half. Throws it in. Grace defending. Murray's trying to do something with it for the Spartans. Linder now. Gets it to Naya. Naya trying to do something. Can't find any teammates upfield. Nice slide in the middle there, trying to get it to a teammate for a pass. Linder, nice assist to Frame. Frame's going to kick it, and she gets it in. Frame with the nice kick goes far goalpost, and it was Bruce's friend about a minute ago, but that time it was her enemy. Sneaks it just inside the far goalpost, and the Spartans go up 3-0 at a 2:18 time point in the first half. Cougars putting themselves in a large hole. Only 42-18 left to go in this contest, and they're going to need all of that to get back into this. Whistle will have a free kick for the Cougars. Ryan Grace for the Cougars. Jackson trying to do something with it. Kicks it past the end line. Goal kick. For the Spartans, 1:30 to go. Peters bringing it down. And then taken again by Gears. Audrey Cluse back in the game. Nice pass over to Mers. Mers taking it near sideline. Mers trying to cross into frame like she did before, but Bruce takes it this time. Now under a minute to play. Mers going strong. Edwards almost took it away from him. Mers on a shot with the left. Goes behind. And they have 17 seconds to try to get a goal kick, or I'm sorry, a corner kick done here. 10 seconds now. Leonard will be taking it. Leonard getting into the box. Swiftly, a nice kick by Mers. No, it wasn't. Well, regardless, no goal scored, but enough damage done to the Cougars at halftime. Spartans 3, Cougars none.